Focus. Focus. Yeah, focus. All right, guys, for today's video, I'm talking about should you or should you not be tracking your food for the best results for your nutrition and your training? Should you even be tracking at all? What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the channel. It's your boy Hardbody Time. For today's video, as I just said in the first 5 seconds, should you guys be tracking food? I get this a lot. A lot of people, when it comes down to dieting, even though I hate the word, and nutrition, when it pertains to their fitness goals, a lot of people ask me for meal plans. They ask me for diet tips. They ask me about keto. They ask me about everything. They ask me about everything. And so one thing I always ask people as a retort, or not even as a retort, sometimes a legitimate question is, how many calories are you eating? How much protein do you get a day? How much water are you drinking? How many carbs? How many fats? 9 times out of 10, the person or the people involved can never fully answer that question. They don't know. And so my biggest thing is if you do not know your macros, if you do not know your daily caloric intake, if you do not know how much of anything you're getting on a regular basis, it might be a damn good idea to start tracking. It might be. And when it comes down to tracking, it's really simple, guys. A lot of people think they're intuitive. A lot of people think they can just simply eyeball what they're seeing and know how much food they're getting. But I'm telling you, this stuff can easily deceive you. You don't know what's on these labels. If you're not preparing the food yourself, you definitely don't know what's in it. And so it just makes things very, very, very confusing. So I'm going to make this easy for you. I should title this video "How to Track Your Food," but we'll go with "Should you track?" And the answer is yes, you should. You don't have to track forever. But I think when you're first starting out and you're first trying to get a grasp on your nutrition and your eating habits, it's very, very much beneficial to you to know what you're doing and to know how much of what you're eating. So there's great apps out there, MyFitnessPal, Lose It. There's plenty of them. MyFitnessPal is one that I personally use, not just for myself, but when I macro coach clients, which if macro coaching is something you're into, I'm definitely available for that. You can email me. Not to sell you on anything, I'm just telling you, it's a way I keep my personal clients accountable. But you can use apps like this to log in stuff that you eat on a regular basis. And I'll give you some advice here. Before you go on any hard meal plan or any hard cut, take the first week or so to just log in everything you eat. Don't set a weight goal necessarily. I mean, you can. Don't set a caloric goal or anything like that. Just log in everything you eat and get a realistic idea on how many calories, how many carbs, how many fats, how many proteins you get on a regular basis. Track your sodium. Get a grasp on all of that and do it for a few days. Maybe not even a whole week. Just do it for a few days to get a realistic picture of your eating habits. Whether you eat out, whether you have a couple glasses of wine, put everything you put in your body into the app. And all of a sudden, things will start to change up for you. And everybody that tells me, oh, I eat so clean, I eat so good, I eat so much of this, I eat so much of that. Once you start to see everything, you're going to know where your problems are. One thing I always tend to notice with my female clients is they don't get anywhere near the amount of protein they're supposed to get. One thing I notice with my guys, they're eating way too many fats and too many carbs for their particular fitness goals. And everybody's body is different, granted. And of course, there's so many other conditions that can play into it, genetics and certain things that we're predisposed to. But again, you're not going to know how to finish or how to get to your goal until you know where you're starting from. And so that's why I'm a very, very, very big advocate of tracking your food. You don't have to do it forever. I don't track my food every single day. I'd be lying to you if I told you I did. But I know for the most part, the amount of calories my body needs to sustain its weight. I know the amount of calories I need to lose weight. I know the amount of calories I need to gain weight. I have a roundabout figure of how much protein I get on a regular basis, which for me, somebody who's not very big, I weigh anywhere between 165 to 170 pounds, but I'm getting in a very, very good amount of quality protein, quality carbs, no keto over here. I enjoy my carbohydrates. Focus. Camera gets crazy on me. But you need to know these things, guys. So I hope this video offers some insight. If you have any questions about how to start tracking your food, guys, do not hesitate to ask me. You can always write me in emails. I'm more than willing to help people free of charge. But if you want macro coaching, you got to pay a little something. So like I always tell you guys, the advice is free. Hustle is sold separately. Holla at your boy. Like, comment, and subscribe. Work.